Welcome to the History of the United Kingdom is a captivating tale of conquests, unions, revolutions, and transformations that have shaped not only the destiny of the British Isles but also the global course of history. Spanning over a millennium, the story of the United Kingdom is one of resilience, innovation, and cultural diversity. Early foundations and the Anglo-Saxon era. The roots of the United Kingdom can be traced back to the early medieval period when the British Isles were inhabited by various Celtic tribes. However, in the 5th century, waves of Anglo-Saxon settlers arrived, marking the beginning of a significant transformation. The Anglo-Saxons established several kingdoms, including Wessex, Mercia, and Northumbria, which laid the foundation for the English nation. The Norman Conquest and the Middle Ages. The 11th century brought one of the most pivotal events in British history, the Norman Conquest of England in 1066. Led by William the Conqueror, the Normans not only altered the course of political power but also infused the English language with a significant French influence. This era saw the construction of impressive castles and cathedrals, such as the Tower of London and Canterbury Cathedral. The 100 Years' War and the Tudor dynasty. The late Middle Ages were marked by a series of conflicts, most notably the 100 Years' War with France. This period also saw the emergence of the Tudor dynasty, which began with Henry VII's victory at the Battle of Bosworth in 1485. His reign and that of his successors, including Henry VIII and Elizabeth I, witnessed the expansion of England's influence and the establishment of the Church of England. The Union of Crowns and Acts of Union. The 18th century was a time of political turmoil, highlighted by the English Civil War between parliamentarians and royalists. The execution of King Charles I in 1649 led to a short-lived republic known as the Commonwealth. However, the monarchy was eventually restored under Charles II. The union of the English and Scottish crowns in 1603 marked a significant step toward the formation of the United Kingdom. The early 18th century saw the enactment of the Acts of Union, which unified England and Scotland into a single entity, Great Britain. This union paved the way for joint economic and political endeavors, propelling the nation into an era of exploration, trade, and colonization. The Industrial Revolution and Victorian era. The 19th century brought about a seismic shift in the United Kingdom's landscape with the onset of the Industrial Revolution. The nation's technological advancements, including steam power and mechanized factories, led to unprecedented economic growth and urbanization. The Victorian era, named after Queen Victoria, witnessed societal transformations, improved living standards, and the expansion of the British Empire. World Wars and post-war reconstruction. The 20th century was marked by two devastating world wars that reshaped the global order. World War I saw the United Kingdom and its allies engage in a conflict that redefined warfare and led to profound changes in political ideologies. The aftermath of World War I gave rise to the interwar period, characterized by economic challenges and the emergence of new cultural movements. World War II brought even greater destruction and upheaval. The United Kingdom's resilience during the Blitz and its pivotal role in the Allied victory solidified its place on the world stage. Post-war reconstruction efforts, led by Prime Minister Winston Churchill, laid the groundwork for the modern welfare state and international cooperation. The modern United Kingdom and Brexit. The latter half of the 20th century saw the decline of the British Empire and the transformation of the United Kingdom into a modern multicultural society. The end of the century brought a new chapter with the devolution of powers to Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, allowing for more localized governance. In 2016, the United Kingdom faced one of its most significant challenges in recent history, the Brexit referendum. The decision to leave the European Union after decades of membership reflected complex debates over national identity, sovereignty, and economic considerations. The subsequent years were marked by negotiations, political tensions, and the eventual formal exit from the EU in January 2020.
The history of the United Kingdom is a rich tapestry woven with threads of conquest, union, exploration, and resilience. From the early days of tribal settlements to the global influence of the British Empire, and from the challenges of two world wars to the complexities of modern governance and identity, the United Kingdom's journey is a testament to the enduring spirit of its people. As the nation faces new challenges and opportunities in the 21st century, Its history continues to shape its path forward while inspiring the world with its story of evolution and adaptation.